Sorry.
Hey everyone, I'm back. It's another video about my wellness, where I've been. I know you guys are probably like, it's been months, Ariel. What the heck is going on? What happened to you? So, yeah, if you remember back in about June or so, the last time I talked to you guys, I had got down, lost the 50 pounds, was super excited, but then came back and was like, oh, yeah, I picked up a little bit of weight. And then I kind of just disappeared. And so what happened was, again, as I was saying, I'm trying to focus on wellness and being whole, not so much about weight loss. And I was going through a serious time of depression, serious state of anxiety. It like really, really, really hit me hard this summer. So basically all of the summer, top of the fall, dealing with severe anxiety to the point where it finally hit a head and it was bad. A lot of people don't know how bad it was, except for the people that are kind of like my accountability prayer partners, because I'm very good at, keeping a smiley face and showing up as best as I can, or at least keeping as best of a smiley face as I can. But I just knew something was wrong because my conversations weren't the same. Like everything I was saying just felt toxic. Like I really just felt like I was spewing out toxicity. And I knew I was like, there's something not right. And I had to pause and really take a look at what was going on and seeing that I wasn't working on really being whole. And so, because one area was lacking, like everything else ended up taking a tumble. Because again, like being whole, it's about balance, and like really being balanced. And so, you can't be physically healthy if you're not spiritually healthy, mentally healthy. It all goes hand in hand. And so, that's what happened to me. I was working really hard to try to work on the physical side, but I was not working on the other components. And I believe those other components are more important than the health. I really feel like the physical health, I should say. I really, 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 truly believe that the physical, like the physicality part or what we see, is just the tip of the iceberg. Like it's just the little part, but all of the big stuff underneath is really what's important. So, are you mentally stable? Are you in your word? Are you praying? Or, if you aren't somebody who prays and reads, like, are you doing your meditations? Are you doing your affirmations? All that kind of stuff. And if the answer is no, you're going to have a really, 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 really hard time doing the health part, because that really is the end of it. Like, how you feel about yourself on the outside, it's not going to work if you're not feeling good on the inside. And so I had to pause, take a second, and like sort things out. And I'm actually on the other side. Like I hit rock bottom and I'm trying to now climb out. And so putting this video up, believe it or not, is actually a part of me working on being whole, because this is a part of my accountability. You all are my accountability team. Putting these videos up for you, being vulnerable, sharing where I'm at, sharing what I'm going through really does help me to, um, one, remember that I'm not alone, two, know that I can do it, see how far I've come, and help continue to push on. So I had to do this. I actually want to give a shout out to one of my accountability sisters, Tabby. I thank you so much for even reminding me that, I was doing this. I was putting these videos out and how they are, a great help, and to make up my mind and do it. And so I am taking in a bit of advice that I heard from this minister that I listened to, or that I was listening to for a class. And she said, it doesn't take 28 days to break a habit. It takes a decision. And so today, this is my decision to get back on the horse, do what I got to do, and keep going. So, yeah, that is basically it. I really do hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Um, I am choosing to stay in this Thanksgiving. I will be right here in my lovely house because I want to be safe and I want to keep those that I love safe so that I can be back here next week and do this again for you and make sure that my family is here next week. So, you all, wherever you go, whatever you do, have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't, if you're on this weight loss journey as well, like if you really are on a weight loss journey, don't beat yourself up for having Thanksgiving with your family and having a meal if that's what you choose to do. Just remember, just get back on it the next day. If you are somebody who's going to stick to it, try to make that decision and stick to that decision. Like, don't play the shoulda, coulda, woulda game in your head. That's a little bit of advice that I have for you guys. Like, make that decision and stick with it, whichever you choose, because whether you do, whether you don't, like, it's okay. And so just know that. Just know whether you do or you don't, it's okay. But guess what? We're going to make it. We're going to get there. We're going to get to the end. I know I have a promise to keep. I promised the Lord that I would do this. I promised the Lord that I will be whole, I will be well, I will be healthy because I know He has so much that He wants me to do and He has so many places He wants me to go. So I got to keep up my end of the bargain, and this is my end of the bargain. So I'm going to fight till the end. So I hope you all have a little bit of grace and forgiveness in your hearts for me for falling off and not posting this before. But I promise I will be back. I will tell you the same thing. I tell my accountability people, if you have not heard from me by 12 noon, you send me a message and you say, excuse me, Ariel, where is your video this week? So that I can put it up. Okay? Because I'm doing this. I'm going to do it. And I need your help, community. So here we go. Until next time. Bye.